We're up to day 53 of my case study, testing out my lead gen secret. I'm Mike Iser, and for those of you who are newer, and you're wondering like, what is my lead gen secret? My lead gen secret is a system that's giving me 100 leads each and every day, and those leads are in the internet marketing niche. They're looking to make money online, right? And I'm getting that drip fed to me every single day, and I'm paying $1 for every 100 leads each day. So it's $30 a month, and there's also a $30 setup fee. So it's $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month. And this kind of takes the place of, say, having an autoresponder and driving solo ads to a landing page and hoping that those convert into leads and then sales. It's also a cheaper solution than doing that. And this is what I've been testing out the last 53 days. And thus far, it's been successful. Things are now looking good. Things are looking good. I've now not only broken even, but everything that I make now moving forward in this month is going to be profit. And I'm at the point now where I'm making a sale every third day or every fourth day at the most, sometimes every other day even. So things are looking good, and the following month should be interesting. I'm going to be in profit if things keep going this way by several $100s each month. And we're going to see how quickly that climbs. Like if it climbs at the rate of an extra $250 each month, or I don't know, it could be anything. But I was doing some projections. But anyways, I'm getting off track now. So this system, basically you're getting into leads, and here's the thing, here's the kicker. If you refer someone underneath you, you will give yourself 100 bonus leads. So instead of 100 leads a day, you'll get 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. Then that builds up to 12,000 the following month, and so on. However, what I did is I referred myself with my own account over and over again, giving myself those bonus leads. So I've got 7 accounts, and that was 1,300 leads. And then on the last account, which only had 100, I was able to get some referrals there and get 1,400 leads a day. You don't have to go that crazy. I'd say minimum 2 accounts. Recommended though 5 accounts if you want to see some substantial results coming your way. And if you were to go with 5 accounts, that would be 900 leads a day, which is 27,000 leads at the end of the month. And if you were to go with 2 accounts, that would be 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So you can see how, like, even with 2 accounts, you're getting 9,000. It'll just take longer to build up to the substantial numbers with 2 accounts. Like, if you want to get to 50,000, it'll only take 2 months with 5 accounts, right? And I'm close to 50,000. Actually, right now, I'm over 50,000, and I'm over 60,000. I'm at like 69,000 right now. Maybe I'll just bring this up over here. This is a document that I have of all my stats for all my accounts. I've got 10,500 leads on my first account, second account, third account. Fourth account, 10,400. Basically, if you add all these numbers up, it equals 69,700 leads across all my accounts right now. That's where I'm at. So you can get close to that if you have 5 accounts after 2 months' time. But anyways, if you were to do this, by the way, you'd need to use a different email address for every account, okay? And you'd need to use this referral link over here once you log in to sign up your second account under your first, okay? And then when you create your second account, get the referral link for the second account and use that to sign up your third account with. So you'd copy this, paste it in the browser, go through the process, go to the sales page, and make your purchase that way. Okay, so anyways, that's the process, and we're getting products on Clickbank, that marketplace, and we're finding vendors over there that are selling products to make money in some way, and we're getting the free provided for us swipe files, email files, to send to this growing email list. So we're copying the subject and the body of the emails provided to us by the Clickbank vendors and pasting that inside of My Lead Gen Secret and sending out 1 email a day per account, because that's the limit. You can send 1 email every 23 hours, okay? So anyways, as far as the results, one thing I wanted to mention also, people are seeing, I should give people some props over here. People are seeing some success with this as well. I'm not the only one that's seeing success. See, interestingly enough, over here, Black Millionaire Mentor said that he's got 7 accounts and it'll be 30 days on my last. So he went 30 to 39 days without a sale, and then a couple days later, he posted that he finally got his first sale. So congrats to Black Millionaire Mentor. It's funny. He says over here, after commenting on your video yesterday, he just got the sale. So it's funny how the sales come eventually.
The spice must flow.
Okay, eventually the sales do come if you're patient and you're doing the right actions each day. You're writing the right subject lines. You're not switching products all the time. You're giving it 7 to 10 days per product. You're promoting the right products. I go over all this stuff, even how to write better email subject lines. And if you do the kinds of things that I'm doing, you'll increase the chances of seeing success with the leads that you're getting. Everyone's getting different leads. So you've got to exercise patience and just work with what you have and take action on what you have the capacity to take action on, and let everything else be sorted out in time, because your leads are going to build over time. Eventually you're going to get some good buyer leads, and eventually the sales are going to start flowing. Okay, another thing over here, who else got a sale? Let's see. Oh, so Kuo over here said, just got my first Clickbank sale, promoting Clickbank from day 10th to day 19th. So yeah, so he also got his sale over there. And who else over here? Retro World says over here that he got his sale, has finally got a sale for Social Paid. That Social Paid, by the way, is the product that I'm promoting right now. It's the product that has the highest gravity on Clickbank in the e-business and e-marketing niche. So it's a very good product to promote. So people are getting sales over here, and that's good to see. Just wanted to send some props out to those people that are achieving those sales, finally getting those results, because initially it takes some time. I want to show you this. For me, in my case, with 7 accounts, actually I started with 5 accounts. I was getting nothing over here. Then I got over here, I got my 6th account. Here I got my 7th account. Then it went up, 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 the hop totals. This green line is the hop totals, the number of clicks on my link. And then boom, $100 sale. And then over here, 43, then 13, then 67, 21, 67, 51. And you can see, even lately I've been having these big sales, $88, $95. The sales do come eventually. And then when they come, they start coming on a regular basis. Now this is with 7 accounts. Even with 5 accounts, you're gonna see sales coming in on a regular basis as well. It's all a matter of leads, right? And the leads build up over time. So anyways, just want to share that with you to show you that results do come. And as for the results, you might have seen already from the totals there, if you had a magnifying glass, but I didn't get a sale for today, okay, for the day in question. I'm always reporting on the prior day. So January 20th, didn't get a sale. Now I want to show you something else. I want to go over something else interesting over here. Let me see my notes. So order form impressions. Order form impressions are when someone comes to the sales page, they click on buy now, and then they see the place where they can put in their credit card information. Once that credit card information screen loads up, that's considered an order form impression. And that's a good marker to see how far along people are in the sales process, the decision-making process. If you get a lot of order form impressions, that's a good sign that people are close to making their purchasing decision. Now, the thing is, if you see that you're not getting order form impressions for a couple of days, or it's very low, not to freak out. Like you can see over here, looking at the 19th to the 20th, it's the hops per order form impression, let me zoom in here, is 798, because I got 2,394 hops and only 3 order form impressions. And that makes this number 798. Now, I'd like to see this at 100. But I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the future. The day I'm reporting on is the 20th. Currently it's the 21st. But if I include the 21st into this metric here, you can see that it's coming down. Or hops per order form impression is now at 200. Okay? So you have to sometimes be patient and give the product time, give people time to move through the funnel. Because when people hit the hop link, they're not necessarily going to go right over to the order page on that very same day. They may take a day or two to get to the order form impression. Plus, the vendor in the sales funnel, at some point when the people click on your link, the vendor collects email addresses on your behalf and markets to those leads on your behalf as well. So the leads are not only getting messages from you, from My Lead Gen Secret, but now the vendor as well. And I found that the vendor usually sends a swath of a huge mass of hops every other, like maybe every third or fourth day. I see like a huge spike in hops. Like after day 3, day 4, day 5, I see a spike somewhere around there. So oftentimes when that happens, the order form impressions soon follow, whether or not it's that day or the following day. So you got to kind of be patient with these order form impressions, and eventually you'll see the order form impressions get to a good point, like where it's close to around 100, and the sales will eventually come at some point. So anyways, just talking about being patient when you're promoting these, not necessarily switching to another product too quickly. Okay? Now, what else do I want to talk about here? So, oh yeah, the other thing I want to talk about is payment. Now, I was supposed to get a payment today, but let me just go over here. What did I leave it open? No, I did not leave it open. Okay, let me then go over here to transactions, or is it paychecks? So yeah, payment was sent and it was issued today. Now I checked my bank account. It hasn't arrived yet, but I'll wait until later today or maybe tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to appear. That's not a question for me. I've made thousands of dollars on Clickbank before, like 12 years ago something. I made a full-time income online off of Clickbank alone even, and as well as Google AdSense combined. I made income off of those two things, and I got paid without any issues back then. So that's not an issue. But we'll see when it shows up, is what I'm saying. So one other thing I want to show you is the hop total and how that's been changing over time. You can see here, this blue line is a 7-day moving average, and you can see it's been going up and up and up. And the last peak, end of December, like December 30th, was at 950, and now it's come down a bit, then come back up, and it's now at 1.15K. So it's gone up from 950 to 1.15K, which means that it's gone up by about 200 hops since the end of last month. So it's interesting to see how the hop total is trending upwards. And we'll see if it stays at around 1,000. The good thing is I'm over 1,000 hops a day, which is pretty damn good. It'll be interesting to see if this continues to trend upward and maybe even head to 1.5K hops a day or more, who knows? We'll see. But anyways, that's what I want to share with you for today as far as MLGS. For those of you who are newer and you're interested in coming on board, link is in the description below. If you do use that link, do let me know, because what I'll do, the link is over here by the way, what I'll do is I'll offer you not only my help if you need it, but I'll also offer you some swipe files, some bonus swipe files, so that you can use these emails that I'll give you to promote My Lead Gen Secret itself to the My Lead Gen Secret leads. And the reason you'd want to do that is because if you had 5 accounts and the bottom account is only getting 100 leads because it doesn't have anything else underneath it, you can promote My Lead Gen Secret and get those 100 bonus leads by getting a My Lead Gen Secret sale using these swipe files, okay? And if you do that, you'll get 1,000 leads a day with 5 accounts instead of 900 leads a day. Okay, so that's something that you might want to consider. But as far as My Lead Gen Secrets and how this process works beginning to end, I'll quickly show you what that's like. So let me click over here. So when you click this link in the description, you'll go to this page. You can have a look at this video, but what you want to do is you'll want to click this button over here, enter in your email, and then click on this button. Once you do that, you'll be brought over to the sales page, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this over here. From here, once you click this button and go to the next page over here and enter all your detailed information and sign up, you're then going to sign in, and it's going to look like this. Now I was showing you this screen before, right? So if you create your second account, make sure to use this link for your second account. That way you'll get the 100 bonus leads for your first account. And the way that you'll know that that happened is if you go to My Leads, this will say instead of 100 leads will appear in this much time, it'll change to 200 over here. That's the way you'll know that you've done it right, okay? If you have any issues, you can contact support. They are aware that some people want multiple accounts. So that's the process, and use a different email. And the other thing I'm gonna say is for each account, when you sign up and use your first name and last name, if you're doing several accounts in one day, to avoid any issues, put your first name 2, last name 2, first name 3, last name 3. That'll just avoid any issues with creating multiple accounts in one day with this system. And you can remove the 2s and 3s by going to your profile here later on, okay? But once you've got your account set up, all you're gonna do is go to mailing system, right? And from here, you're gonna select the leads that you wanna mail to. In my case, I've got 10,500 over here. And here's where you put in the email title and the email description. As far as where you get that, you have to make an account at clickbank.com. I'm not gonna show you that process because I don't want the video to get too long, but it's simple enough. And once you sign up with an account, all you would do is come over here. This is what you'll see when you first log in. Click this hamburger menu, go to accounts, create an account, create an affiliate account because you're promoting products, type in a name. Okay, we just got logged out. This happens. Okay, let me just log back in. So I'll just show you real quick now, since we're at 16 minutes now. This is what it's gonna look like if you sign up for an account. Okay, I'm not gonna go through the whole process, but you're gonna see this screen here, then you click sign up, enter in all this information over here. It's simple enough. Then once you're in, let me just log in. We'll go back to that screen that I was talking about before, where we have the hamburger menu that we open up over here. Then we create our account over here, right? Following those directions over here. Click sign up. This will populate. When you click on this, then you can see this overview of all your sales and whatnot. Click on Marketplace at the top. Then e-business and e-marketing. This is what we want to promote. This is what's going to convert the best for the leads that we're getting. So click that and then sort these results by gravity. That's going to put at the top the products that are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. And this is what we're currently promoting. Get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, okay? So if you click this, it'll lead to this over here. It's a little quiz, and when people go through this quiz and select all these different options, eventually they'll be led to where they can enter in. Okay, let me just show you real quick. See, it's saying, okay, this is the job that you've been selected for. And then when they click to get started, they have to enter in their data, their email address and whatnot, where the vendor will then follow up with them. And if they do that and click get instant access now, I'm sure that they'll be sent to the sales page, and from there, they can make a purchase decision if they wish, right? So that's the process. But as far as getting the email swipe files to use to promote this inside of My Legion Secret, you click this link over here, affiliate page. And when that loads up, you go here to email swipes. Now, here are 10 emails that you can use. You don't need to buy, like when you sign up with My Legion Secret, they'll do an upsell where they'll try to sell you some other email swipe files you can use, but you don't need to get that. You don't need to buy that because we've got the swipe files provided to us for free over here. So all you need to do is copy and paste the subject and body from these 10 emails. Once you've gone through all of them, you can go to a new product, or you can start again from email 1. Now, I am currently at email 8. So what you would do here is you would highlight this, Control C to copy it, and let me drag this tab over here, and then go to the mailing system in My Legion Secret and paste Control V in here. And then again, grab the body over here, Control C to copy, and then come back down over here, Control A to highlight this all, Control V to paste over top of it. There you go. Now replace your name over here, or a pen name. You can put a pen name in here. And what else do we have to do here? We have to select, see this over here where it says country in brackets. This is telling us that we need to use a short code up over here to insert that person's country in this place. But we don't have a short code for country up here. So what we're going to do instead is reword this. Location, anywhere in the world, but especially people from your area. Okay, that makes sense. And over here, we're looking for people from your area to apply to this Instagram job. And here, where it says name, I got a phone call. One sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, we come up over here to first name fix. Copy this, and we paste this whole thing in over here. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, yeah, we've got all the leads selected up here, okay? We're going to copy and paste in our affiliate link over here, okay? So we come back over here, we click on promote for this product, and here we're going to put a tracking link in, MLGS1 for My Legion Secrets 1, our first account. Hit generate hop links, and this is what, if you copy it by clicking this button, this is going to link the sale to us, okay? So we're going to go back over here, click this link icon, and Control V, paste that in there, and hit OK. Now, if someone clicks this and makes a purchase, we know it came from our first account with that tracking ID. So that about covers it. As far as, see over here, it says go to the link to apply below. We don't have to put a link in there. So next we hit perfect timing. This is going to make sure the email goes out to when people are most likely to open their emails. It keeps track of historical data, and it sends it out when people are going to see the email. So you'll increase your open rate and your click-through rate doing that. Okay, so after all of that, you hit send email. You'll see some bars appear here. When the bars disappear, this will pop up showing you need to now wait 23 hours until you can mail again. And once that's done, you're good. And then you need to go to your second account, do the same thing. So right click at the top tab over here, go to duplicate tab, and then on this duplicated tab, sign out, and then log in to your second account from here. This is going to make the process a little bit quicker for you, okay? So once you've logged in on your second account over here, again, just go to mailing system, select your leads, and come back to your prior tab. You see we got all our data here still now. And Control C, copy the subject, come back to the second tab, the second account, Control V, paste it in there, copy the body over here, paste the body in here, and then change this link. Hit this link over here, and then click over here and change this 1 to a 2 so that we track for our second account now. Hit perfect timing, hit send. This is going to go out to your second account. It's that simple. Now, initially it's going to take you a while to do all of this, but eventually you'll get it down to a science. It'll take you under 10 minutes to do. So that's the process beginning to end. And as far as sales are concerned, let me just go over this for the newer people. Right now, I made a gross total of $672.77. I think I might still have a screen open where I showed you the details of everything over here. So I've got 36,000 hops. I've got 14 initial sales, 9 upsells, $672.77. Insane. And that's mainly from 2 products I'm promoting. Just 2 products is generating all of that. Okay? And I made $246 the first month. So far this month, I made $425.96. Chances are I'm going to hit $500, which is what I was projecting to hit for this following month. And if that continues, imagine if that trend continues. If I just go up $250 each month, next month I'll be at $750, then $1,000, and then by month 5 I'll be at $1,000 a month. Month 9 I'd be at $2,000 a month. But these are just projections. I'm doing a case study. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't see into the future, obviously. So we're going to see what happens. Those are just my projections of what could happen. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I don't want it to get too long. But again, if you're new here, do make sure you like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.